Do you have a BMW 7 Series or a 5 Series, or do you have a Mercedes C-Class or an E-Class? If you have one and if you're a travel company in Delhi, the government wants these vehicles from you. Why do they want these vehicles from you? At least 130 high-end BMWs and Mercedes are being sought by the government for the mega G20 Leaders Summit in Delhi on the 9th and 10th of September, when a host of foreign leaders from the G20 nations, heads of state, heads of government organizations are going to be here in Delhi. And obviously the government wants to make them help move around in some luxury in the capital when they are here. The G20 Leaders Summit is one of the biggest diplomatic events in India in a long time. And when top leaders come here, the expectation is that close to 4,500 foreign delegates, this includes heads of state, heads of government organizations, senior ministers, media delegations from abroad, around 4,500 such people are going to be in Delhi in the first week of September for the mega leaders summit of G20. Along with that, nearly 2,500 Indian officials. This includes Indian government officials, Indian media, and apart from that, Indian and foreign security officials will also be here in Delhi at that time for the G20 summit. So what is the government exactly seeking? The government is seeking 130 high-end Mercedes and BMW sedans for the top foreign dignitaries arriving in the capital. In addition, they want 100 luxury passenger vans and 70 luxury buses to be hired for other senior delegates and the media delegations arriving from abroad. In fact, the government has specified that for the 30 luxury sedans as spare VVIP cars for heads of state and their spouses' motorcades, they only want a BMW 7 Series or a Mercedes S-Class car. For another 100 luxury sedans which are needed for the accompanying ministers of state, the government wants specifically a BMW 5 Series or a Mercedes E-Class car. Besides this, another 100 high-end passenger vans of the likes of Toyota Hiace, Volkswagen Crafter or the Mercedes Sprinter are required for the accompanying senior delegates in the motorcade. Another 70 luxury buses of either Volvo or Mercedes are being sought for the media delegates from abroad who will be a part of the foreign delegations and will be accompanying the foreign delegations for the various G20 meetings. The G20 Leaders Summit in Delhi is expected to be a 2-day event on 9th and 10th of September. It will also have a cultural program and a gala dinner along with an indoor and outdoor event as well as an arrival and departure meeting. Under India's chair for G20, the Leaders Summit will include the heads of government, the heads of states and the heads of international organizations. And the summit is going to take place in the new International Exhibition cum Convention Center at the Pragati Maidan in Delhi. All the heads of state, all the heads of organizations, all the heads of government will be provided with a dedicated vehicle right from the time they arrive at the airport till the time they exit India after the G20 summit is over. Clearly, the government is taking no chances. Luxury is being rolled out, and especially the Modi government trying to make the G20 summit, Leaders Summit in Delhi a showcase event with top leaders from top 20 countries in the world expected to be here in Delhi at that time.